As more arms get jabbed nationwide and even more vaccine doses arrive, the government's vaccination rollout has caught the eye of the World Health Organization, which has given its thumbs up on the program's sectoral prioritization component. PTV's Manalas Moras on government's acknowledgement of the WHO's appreciation for the inoculation of the healthcare workers and the elderly, even as the IATF mulls its recommendation for next month's quarantine measure in this report.
Malacanang thanked the World Health Organization for its appreciation on the national vaccination program of the Philippines, particularly on the country's vaccine coverage for healthcare workers and senior citizens. According to presidential spokesperson Harry Roque, criticisms may not be avoided, but this is one of the pieces of evidence that the government is doing well against COVID-19.
If you do not want to believe me, and obviously many of the members of the Malacanang Press Corps don't believe me because it's been asked a million times, I will then quote what the WHO country representative Rabindra Abiyasangye has said about how we have managed the pandemic so far. We have managed it well according to the WHO.
Today, the IATF is set to discuss the new quarantine classifications which will be imposed for the month of September. Secretary Roque said there's a possibility that instead of quarantine restrictions, only granular lockdowns will be implemented.
Antayin po natin ang mga pronouncements ng IATF. No? We are moving towards a direction na dahil ang LGUs naman talaga ang nakakaalam kung nasa yung mga areas, papunta tayo ron. No? Pero wala pa pong detalye. It's a principle that has been approved as a principle, pero the details hindi pa po na-approve.
In addition, as for the issue on face-to-face classes for basic education schools,
this has been approved in principle na maghahanda ng presentation, pero this is just a presentation to help the President make a decision kung po pwede nang mag-pilot at least dun sa mga lugar na mababa po ang kaso ng COVID-19.
Amid all these developments, Malacanang assured the public that other measures of the government are still in place, like the ECQA distribution in some areas, as well as the releasing of healthcare workers' benefits. Manalas Moras for the Nation.